What's going on, y'all? So listen.
What's going on, y'all? So we back. I know. Girl, we back for Love and Marriage, DC. I don't know what episode this is. On the guide it says season 3, episode 1, but it literally picks up where we left off in episode 2, season 10. Okay, so it's either season 2, part B, episode 11, or season 3, episode 1. If I look a little glistening, baby, I just got through doing my exercise, so there's that. But anyway, this video is not going to be long because, first of all, I just feel like before we get into it, well, let's just... Do I want to go on my little rant before or after? I'm going to do it after, okay? So we get up into the episode, and if you remember, baby, I'm not finna remind you because Ashley don't remember all herself either, okay? I had absolutely positively forgotten that they had a little issue going on at the end of last season or at the end of the first part of this season. This is so messed up, but we'll talk about it. Arena went out there to go see what Joy was doing. You know, all she did was Arena got caught in the middle. All right, that's just all that it is. Arena got caught in the middle because Ashley and Joy had got into it the last time that we saw each other. Because Joy was not feeling Ashley because Ashley had revealed to her friend Alicia that Joy and Clifton had already been married, right? And my whole thing is this. Yes, you said you apologized. Yes, you did. But Ashley was literally in her feelings and pissed off at the fact that, you know, she's mad at Joy because Joy is not like, okay, I forgive you, let's be cool again and all that stuff. Baby, just because you tell somebody that you're sorry for what you did or, you know, you acknowledge that you did some messed up stuff, whatever, you cannot rush their process into whether or not they want to forgive you for that. Thank you for telling me that you apologized. Thank you for acknowledging that you broke my trust. You revealed information that was personal to me, and I thought that I could trust you enough to keep this to yourself. When I said keep it to yourself and don't say anything to anybody about it, and then you go tell your friend, and now you're talking about it on national TV, and now it's getting around to everybody else before it can even get to my family, and I can reveal and do like, hey guys, guess what? We're married. I can't even put that secret out myself. So therefore, you cannot get upset at a person still holding on and taking their time on whether or not they want to forgive you, regardless of the fact that they said that you apologize. You revealed something that was deep and close to them. And at the end of the day, Joy, you shouldn't have told Ashley that. But you want to know why? Because you was getting to know her. And I understand that you was getting to know her. And I feel like that was a thing that you was probably using to, you know, try to say, yeah, I'm cool with you. I'm liking that we getting to know each other. This is what I'm doing. Like, I'm really here trying to build this friendship with you. So let me tell you something so I can solidify that. Yeah, I'm really here and I'm really like feeling you like that. But you messed up when you told her that. I'm not gonna tell nobody that I really don't know nothing, no deep secret or no secret that I really want to keep to myself until I'm ready to put out. That's where you messed up at, okay? Ashley, you a grown ass woman and you should know how to keep your mouth closed. And that's just what it is. So now we get this whole argument. Joy, at the end of the day, honestly, I really feel like you shouldn't have came to the Christmas party. I don't know if you was invited. You probably was. You probably wasn't. Either way, given that you still had an issue with Ashley, why was you there? Unless you was going to fix the issue prior to the Christmas party, the New Year's party, Christmas or whatever. What it was, a Christmas Eve party, whatever. If you was going to fix that first, that's what you should have did. You should have fixed it first. Y'all should have got on the same page, and then you should have went over there to her party because you are in her house, okay? I feel like if you have an issue with a person and they're having an event, they're going somewhere, they're the head and hosting something, do not go until you have figured out that issue and y'all have come to a positive resolve. You don't do that. You don't do that. That's where you also messed up at, okay? And Ashley, yes, that lady came to your house, and I understand that you felt a little disrespected because you think that the girl didn't say nothing to you. Possibly did. I can't remember. Okay. But at the end of the day, this is your house. That is your party. Do not fall into the trap of acting an ass in front of your guests. You didn't have to turn up the way that you did. You didn't have to show out the way that you did. And then getting upset. Yeah, I understand that lady called you a bitch or whatever, because yeah, that would have set me out like, who the fuck you calling a bitch in my house? Okay, like, this is my house. This is my stuff. You don't disrespect me and my stuff. I get that. But to get upset at Raina because she went outside to go see what was going on with Joy, because she absolutely did not know anything that was going on, and she probably was closer to the door where Joy was, and she could get her to her quicker. Like, I don't know what the hell was going on. I don't know. Either way, I just feel like Ashley was doing the most. And at the time, I'm sitting here thinking like, maybe it's because of the adrenaline. Maybe it's because of the fact that, you know, Arena and her supposed to be friends a little bit longer than Joy. I mean, were y'all really that good of a friends when you just gave her the D in friend to continue the actual friend word? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's given that y'all really wasn't as close as y'all tried to portray y'all was in season 1. It's given that y'all just now became cool. I don't know, because if you just now giving somebody the D in friend, that's, first of all, that's childish as ever. That's immature. That goes to show me that y'all really wasn't friends like you're trying to portray. So at the end of the day, you getting upset because Arena went to go see what the hell is going on with Joy and why she leaving out the house like that, and it's a whole bunch of people that's trying to push you away. She got to the person that was probably closer. And it's like, you knew she was going to come back and see what was going on with you. And I cannot stand a person who wants somebody to pick their side all other time. No, baby. If I'm cool with 2 people and y'all get both of y'all, bitch, whoever closest, I'm going to come over and I'm going to see how both y'all asses is doing. I don't give how you feel. Whether I come to you first or that other person first. I don't care how you feel. And I don't care if it's your house or whatever. If I'm closer to the door where she at and I'm seeing her run out, girl, what's going on? And then I come back and I'm like, girl, what happened to you? Baby, that's just what it is. How you going to get pissed off? She still came back and she looked at you and she asked you what was happening. You didn't even give her a chance to explain. And it's like you so in this heightened mode, what is it? Mode or whatever, thinking that, people trying to do you wrong or whatever, people trying to play you and all this stuff. And that ain't even what it is. Ain't no one trying to do nothing but be friends to both y'all asses. That's just what it is. And now she getting shitted on because of that. Like, that's really, really, really messed up, okay? Meanwhile, you know, the next day, everybody's talking about it. Basically, this whole episode was talking about this whole Christmas party debacle or whatever. You got Ashley and Quick talking about it. You know, she telling him what happened and all this stuff. What? She called you a bitch? She did this? Yeah, I understand. Okay, cool. And then you got Arena and Jamie talking about it. Oh, excuse me. And basically, she just like, he like, damn, so you just getting thrown in the middle with stuff and catching strays. Basically, from what I'm seeing, I could be seeing it wrong. I don't know, but that's just what I'm seeing and that's what I'm picking up on. Then you got Joy talking to Clifton about it. Baby, when Ashley said, you should have stayed home and you should have been over there with your man since he up there at surgery. I said, you know what, Ashley, that was a dig, but that was a dig that I agreed with. Because I honestly, Ashley, you should have been at home with Clifton. I'm not going to even lie. I mean, Joy, you should have been home with Clifton. That man just got out of surgery. And you said, let me put this little Christmas outfit on and let me go shake my ass for a second. And wound up showing your ass, okay? But at the end of the day, everybody's talking about the mess, right? And I just feel like everybody was wrong. Everybody was childish. And everybody handled it immaturely. And that's just basically what it is. Because none of that had to escalate the way that it did. Had Joy stayed home, we wouldn't have gotten into it like that. Had Ashley not opened up her mouth and told Joy's business, none of this shit would have happened in the first place, to be honest. And that's just where it stems from. That's literally where it stems from. Had she not opened up her mouth, none of y'all would be having this issue unless it was something else that I forgot. I don't remember. But hey, it is what it is. And poor Clifton. Clifton was just, I said, damn, did you just, the man can't even walk. And y'all, I said, take him back inside. He said, listen, girl, I've been up in the hospital for a minute and I want some real food. So therefore I'm going to come outside. I said, all right, my bad. And so, you know, they talking about this, and I may not know Clifton, ever seen them on the show or whatever, and I've heard different, the show that they come from, I heard different things about them or whatever, you know, some mixed reviews about them, right? And their personality and how they were, right? But my whole thing about it is, if you see how the husbands are acting when the women are saying things, more so you hear and you see Clifton just sitting there. He'll chime in here and there, but for the most part, he just listening. Okay. You got what's his name? Quick on the other hand, he basically chiming in. And that leads me to this part where he wanted to meet up with Clifton to talk about the women, the wives, and their issue. I'm sitting here like, wrong move, wrong road. It's clear, and I don't expect him, because most heterosexual men, I should say, they don't get involved or be watching reality TV shows like this, these like the Housewives, or probably the other Love and Marriage Huntsville's and the other Love and Marriage DC or Detroit or whatever. They don't watch any other shows like that, you know what I'm saying? So they probably don't really get involved and probably don't care about that. But at the end of the day, if you're going to be on a reality TV show that is about couples, and therefore that means that you need to do your little research and go look at other shows that's like that, so you can know the do's and the don'ts, okay? Because one of the main rules when it comes to these men's, the husbands or the boyfriends that comes to these people that's on these shows, baby, we do not get involved in the women's business, all right? Baby, y'all didn't even look at a season 11 Huntsville, Love and Marriage Huntsville. Yeah, the men get into it sometimes, but for the most part, they just let the women roll free and do whatever it is. If they gotta box it out or cuss each other out, they just do that, and that ain't gonna affect their relationship. Real Housewives and all that stuff. We see it on Married to Medicine. We see it on the house, mostly Married to Medicine, of course. But again, I don't expect many straight men to or heterosexual men to be watching shows to know that, but it's kind of common sense. I understand, like, you want to take up for your wife or whatever, but listen, sir, do not get involved in the women's business when it comes to their drama. Let them duke it out, fight it out, cuss it out, and fix it on their own, because we don't need no issues between the men. Okay? Because that ain't got nothing to do with you. You know what I'm saying? And I know somebody gonna be like, but that's his wife, that's his wife. We get that. But we see that, usually once the men get involved, 9 out of 10, that make the issue worse. And that's what it's kind of doing right about now. Quick turned literally into Peter fucking Thomas of this show. And that is not good. Y'all remember how y'all used to call, if you watch Real Housewives of Atlanta, and Peter used to be all up in the women's business. And I know we got to get out of this, oh, you can't be up in women's business type of stuff or whatever. But he was the main one that was all up in the women's business. If they got drama, let them have drama. Why are you entwined in it, okay? Why are you offering your opinion? Why are you doing this? Why are you doing that? He was in it a little bit too much, more than the other men. You know what I'm saying? It was like he was getting off on it. And Quick, you coming off very messy, just like Peter Thomas. And remember how they used to call him Patricia? I hated it, but that's what they used to call him. But I don't know. Quick, you becoming very messy, just like him. And I started noticing that last season, or the beginning of this season, actually, season 2, because we're gonna call this shit season 2. I don't care. Season 3 has to be a whole new freaking season, and this ain't no whole new freaking season. This is literally the continuation, because it continued where the Christmas party left off. Fuck that. So we calling this season 2. But my thing is, your account has been deactivated. Okay, deactivated. I don't even know. I ain't got no password. That ain't even my account. Anyway, but my whole thing is, why you sitting down with this man to discuss what happened and neither one of y'all was there? Take your wife's word for it and just listen to what she had to say, because at the end of the day, regardless of what Clifton had to say about the version that he heard, you're going to take your wife's side. So what was the point of sitting down and having this conversation about what the wives did and how they got into it at the party? You don't really care. Clifton don't care. And like Clifton said, I mean, I don't get involved in women. Like, this ain't my business. I don't interject. And I was like, that's what you do. And I'm the same way. If it ain't got shit to do with me, I ain't finna do nothing. No hands was thrown. Okay, fine. Y'all figure this shit out. Okay, that's just what it is. Meanwhile, you just there, like Clifton said, I know you're going to have your wife's side. He going to have his wife's side. He going to do this. He going to do that. That's fine. That's what you're supposed to do. But I really felt like this meetup wasn't necessary. And then for Clifton to say, because, it's a good thing I really wasn't there, because it probably would have been worse. And he like, what he trying to say? Why he trying? You getting up in your feelings and quick in your chest, Mr. Quick. Like, sir, at the end of the day, you intimidate nobody, okay? You intimidate no one. Clifton looks like he probably would punch you so damn hard, even get the bad back that he got. That man said he had blood clots that was on his nerves that was causing him not to be able to walk. Blood clots are so goddamn dangerous, okay? I said, oh my God, wow. And that's why he needed to have the surgery. I said, damn. But even on his work day, Clifton looked like he could fuck your ass up, okay? Because I'm just saying. And it's a good thing that he probably wasn't there, because Clifton gives me that calm type of dude. And once he push, he gonna be chill. And then once he push to that limit, it's just gonna be an explosion, and the bottle and everything just gonna pop, and we ain't gonna be able to put it back, the lid back on there. That's what he gives me a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Quick gives me, he wants to be that way. He wants to come off intimidated. But you like 5'2", don't nobody care. I'm sorry. You're 5'2" with gout. Like, baby, like, no, we're not. It's not working. It's not working. Okay. At this point, we can already see, and we saw this at the beginning of the first half of the season. Quick and Ashley want to be the queen bee and the king bee of the show. They want to be the Nene and the Greg. But see, the difference is, even in Nene bad times, we still like Nene. Greg, we always like Greg. You know what I'm saying? Quick, we don't like you. At least I don't. I just feel like you're messy as hell. You are messy. And then, Clifton said something about maybe it's a possibility that there's some jealousy going on and all this stuff. And of course, oh, why you say that? Because when they was in the car, when Ashley and Quick was in the car, because they was going to an event to celebrate the new governor who came there, who was elected, and he's the first black governor, and they know him, so Quick was doing the DJing and all that stuff, right? And baby, when he was sitting up in that car telling Ashley, it was like two girlfriends just sitting there keying. Okay, I said, look at this messy shit. Girl, let me tell you, that's all I was waiting for him to say. No shade. Girl, let me tell you what had happened. I had met up with Clifton, and this man gonna say something about how, you might be jealous of Joy and all that stuff, and whoa. And, you telling his business, telling their business. And that's another thing. They got on the whole situation about the fact that Ashley told the business, and then Quick was sitting there trying to play devil's advocate or act dense as to why, they would be upset about that. And like, well, if I didn't want nobody to know nothing, I wouldn't have said this and I wouldn't have did this. And it's like, it don't fucking matter. It don't fucking matter. It wasn't your business to tell. And it's something like, I'm married or whatever and don't nobody else know. Why would you put that out there? Even if a person don't say, please don't say nothing. You should know common sense would say, that ain't my news to tell. Let me keep that in the vault. And the thing is, how come y'all don't understand, you and your wife, that you don't tell people secrets. You don't tell people news. You let them tell the news, okay? And that's just what it is. And again, Joy, next time don't tell nobody your shit. Okay, especially not nobody that you just met. And then it's this whole thing about, Ashley kept on saying, I got you on the show. Clifton said, bitch, first of all, you ain't get us on this show. If your name ain't Carlos King, because he the one that had to approve, you ain't get us on this show. And then come to find out, Arena had some hand into helping them get picked or whatever to actually get looked at. And Jamie was like, do she know that? And was like, yeah, Ashley know that. But, that's just how she acting. And I'm just sitting here like, girl, they up in the car keying with each other, Quick and Ashley. And it was like, when he brought up the whole thing about the jealousy and all this stuff, jealous? What I got up there to be jealous for? Okay, what? You got the Taylors, you got the Silvers, and then you got, what's their last name? The Petties. Oh, yeah, they really are the Petties. Oh, my God. I'm sitting here like, okay, what that supposed to mean? Baby, if we knew, and don't nobody know who y'all are, okay? Don't nobody, no shade, but all shade. We don't know y'all. Y'all names don't ring bell. Let me just break this down to y'all. I ain't even got to break it down that much. But let me just tell you this. Ashley, Quick, Jamie, what's your name? Raina, Winter, Sherelle, whoever else on the show. Baby, the majority of the people that's watching this, They don't even live in DC. They don't live in Maryland. They don't live in wherever you from. Okay? We didn't know who you were. Some of us never heard of y'all. The majority of us never heard of y'all. Your name don't ring bells outside of DC or wherever it is that you're from. Okay? If it wasn't for this show, we wouldn't know who you were. We wouldn't give a damn about you either. And even watching the show, we still don't give a damn. I'm just being honest. Because sometimes you got to break that shit down and you got to humble a motherfucker, okay? It is cool to have confidence about yourself. It is cool to have a little cockiness. But when you overly cocky, you overly just that ego is just after a season, and then you weren't even getting that good of a ratings. Like everybody named Mama wasn't looking at you. You would not... Humble yourself. Okay? Humble yourself. That's all I want you to know. I just need you to do that. Humble yourself. And Winter and her little man, pause. We forgot about her. Winter and her little man, girl, I think they ain't together no more. Because at one point, before the show came back on, she was on Twitter just doing a lot of subtweeting or whatever. And I'm like, damn, bitch, put a name on it. Talking about some nigga did this, some man did that or whatever. I'm like, I know it ain't the dude that we saw on the TV. I have no clue. Okay, but they did do a little confessional together, so you know they had came back and recorded that. But see, again, this has been recorded already, so they doing a little ice skating or whatever. They been together for a few months. They at the point where they thinking about it's time to meet each other's people, the kids and all that stuff. You know, they want to talk about the celibacy. Went to talking about something, you know, are you cool with it? Because he said, well, how long do you think this gonna last? She said, I don't want to fucking tell marriage. I said, now, Winter, you. Girl, y'all kicking it with each other. Y'all spending time with each other on holidays, birthdays. You're sleeping over each other's house. So let me ask you this. If you sleeping over his house, he's sleeping over your house. Is he sleeping on the couch and you get in the bedroom? Or is y'all sharing a room? Because ain't no way in hell I'm finna sleep in the bed with somebody I'm dating for months or whatever. And we kissing on each other and we seeing each other and we celebrating birthdays. You mean to tell me he couldn't get no birthday sex? You couldn't get no birthday sex. You couldn't get no New Year nookie or nothing like that. I mean, I'm all here for following the code of the Bible if that's what you want to do. But this is 2023 as it was back then. Okay, girlfriend, come with the time. You are not finna be looked down upon if you are fucking before marriage, because obviously you're not ready to have sex before. Okay, you got kids. You know what I'm saying? I think you can pass. I think you can get a pass for that. You know, both of y'all. Okay, because you lay in my bed and we kicking it on that, girl. We doing something. These hands gonna be all over it. I said, woo, Winter a better woman than I am, because baby, we fucking, okay? I'm sorry to say it like that, but we fucking, all right? Don't. And then if y'all sleeping up in the bed together, let's just say that, because I got a feeling that y'all sleep in separate rooms. What's the point of sleeping over, okay? Y'all sleeping in the separate rooms. If that was the case, but if y'all sleeping in the same room, Winter, you mean to tell me you put your ass on that man's leg and you don't feel that thing getting hard and you don't do nothing? Girl, stop playing. That's probably why the shit, let me shut up, because I don't know what happened, but if y'all ain't get back, I don't know. It just wouldn't be me. Because let somebody I'm doing, and you put that thing on my leg, what you trying to do? Don't play. All right. You sure? Okay. Turn it over. And get the fuck out. Don't play with me like that. I'm sorry. Like, good boy. Went to that. You ain't even gonna let him snip. All right. You know. God is your witness. You don't want to fornicate. I do. But anyway, moving on from that. What else went on in this episode? Girl, I feel like that was basically it. Now let's just get into this, okay? They did the season don't look like it's gonna be bad. The second half, and see that's the thing. I was cool with Love and Marriage Detroit. Wrong show. It's a D. Hold on. Woo, excuse me. I was cool with Love and Marriage DC. Yeah, it was some characters on here that I really didn't like, but for the most part, Love and Marriage DC, I could stomach it better than I could stomach Love and Marriage Huntsville because it was a different storyline and different people. It was better also than Love and Marriage Detroit because Love and Marriage DC didn't feel so fabricated like Love and Marriage Detroit did, okay? Their issues really didn't make sense to me. It just felt really put on and fake and phony, right? But Love and Marriage DC had so much potential to be on the level if they would have continued it in a timely fashion and on track the way that they did with Love and Marriage Huntsville. Do I think it'll be as big as Love and Marriage Huntsville? Most likely not, but it'll get there. It could have gotten there. The momentum had went down, okay? And I just need Carlos or somebody to come out and explain exactly what happened with that. Because you did the audience, if you're trying to build a franchise, building a franchise is having this whole this series called Love and Marriage, and within that, that's the franchise. Within that franchise, you have different buildings, you have different cities. You have your main city that started this off, Huntsville, right? And you saw the traction that they got. You saw the wide notoriety that they got, right? And so you say, let's get some more cities and see how that works. Since this went so well, let's go ahead and do it with this one. And this series could have been just like The Housewives for OWN if he was consistent with it. And see, that is what the issue is when it comes with Carlos King. I don't know if it's him, and I don't know if it's the network OWN. I don't know who's to blame or if it's both of them. But this is why people keep saying, you so busy over there on your platform, your YouTube platform, your podcast platform, and all of that, talking about Bravo shows. You're giving Bravo shows way more promotion, and they don't need the promotion because it's a big, huge conglomerate. It's a big, huge corporation. It's already popular. They already get the views. They already get the streams, okay? But yet you are putting so much more focus over there on shows that are already established, already getting hundreds of thousands of almost millions of views already each week, because Beverly Hills get millions of views each week. Potomac, they get over 500,000 views each week. All right. Atlanta, they get over 500,000 views each week too when they on. The lowest they ever had probably was probably 500 or whatever, but they get over 500,000. Your shows don't get that much no more, because there was once a time when Love and Marriage Huntsville was at its peak, and all this stuff with Martell and Melody really first broke out. Baby, everybody named Mama was watching it, and it was getting close to 1 million views. And this is good. That was good. So yeah, I can understand feeling a little bit cocky about that, because you getting all these views and these ratings or whatever on a boutique network. OWN is not a network that you think is competition with a big network like Bravo. Okay, I don't even know if they under the same Viacom umbrella or whatever, but even they still not the same. You know what I'm saying? They're still, technically speaking, OWN is still a boutique network. Okay, it's a smaller network, so of course we know that it's going to get smaller numbers. It's not going to get huge million ratings or whatever, because not everybody has OWN. Not everybody watch OWN like they do Bravo. You know what I'm saying? So that's understandable. But there is no reason why you should have a show that's 5 seasons in, and it's only getting 200,000 views. It's only getting 100,000 views. Okay, it shouldn't be doing that. That's what was going on, and I'm just exaggerating. I'm giving an example. That's what was going on with Love and Marriage Huntsville. These past 2 seasons, the ratings have been low. The ratings have been low, and I'm talking about low even for being on OWN. You know what I'm saying? But you over there giving so much attention to the Real Housewives franchise instead of coming onto your platform and highlighting your shows to get the people to watch your shows. And then not only do you do that, you don't tell us your people, your audience, the one that's trying to support you, because you are this black man, and then double for me, you're a black gay man. Okay, you're a double minority right there. We try to support, but yeah, you don't tell us what's going on. You keep us in the dark, and you keep your cast in the dark too, because they had no idea. And I'm talking about the people of this show right here, Love and Marriage DC. They had no idea why the show that they filmed over a year ago went on hiatus as long as it did and it's just now coming back. We saw in this episode they're celebrating the new year of 2023. Baby, we in 2024. That means all of this shit was recorded in 2022. Baby, it's so crazy to even have to talk about this and for them to have to, and I feel bad for them because they got to relive this. They got to relive this, and it's probably going to open up wounds that have already healed because now they're seeing what people are saying about them in their green screen. And I hope they are mature enough to understand that, yes, this was happening back then. This is old. We have fixed relationships because at current moment, Ashley and Winter are friends. Like, they good girlfriends now. Who would have fucking thought? You know? And I'm just sitting here like, I just hope that this don't mess up nothing that they had already built up. They probably took a year or so and put into trying to build up a relationship only for this to come out and rehash stuff because that's what's going to happen. And then the reunion had already been recorded and everything. So it's like, what was the point? And if you're going to do something like this, my thing is, I really feel as though they should have scrapped this second half of the season and started fresh. Because now that you got the people coming back, and not all of them gonna come back because they was like, fuck it, you took too long. I don't even remember what the hell happened in the first half, and I'm not about to go back and rewatch all of that. You know what I'm saying? And so now the people that did decide to come back, they sitting here looking like, wait a minute, I don't remember this. What's going on? They confused as hell. So 9 out of 10, they probably gonna drop off and probably catch you later on the next season. You should have just went on ahead and just scrapped this second half and then had them filming for season 3. And let the new stuff come in and be season 3. And that be the up-to-date things. Or if you were going to bring this part back, what you should have done is did a look back of the season so that we can have one episode for an hour and just sit here and give a synopsis and go through the whole season like some shows do before the new or the second half come on. So that we can refresh our memory and we can be like, oh, okay, that's what happened. But then again, also, it's still too late. Because again, we already know that these people don't got issues like that with each other no more. So it's like you're doing them a disservice, and this is so messed up, and I feel bad for them. That's why I decided to just go ahead and watch it and review it or whatever. Get the people talking, because it is a black show. And that's the thing. Carlos King could have a Real Housewives. This could be like the Real House, his version of the Real Housewives, but all black on a black network. Well, headed by a black woman, okay? Because I don't know I don't know if it's Viacom or whatever, because that's white. You know, I don't know. But I'm just saying, it has so much potential. And I hope he just gets into the mind frame that you need to go ahead and start focusing on your shows. But see, he knows what his bread and butter is or whatever, I guess, is talking about. He want to be back on the Real Housewives, and you can't tell me no different. If you want to put out something that rivals Bravo and rivals the Housewives, you have to be dedicated 100% to it. And that means putting all your focus and energy on your stuff, your projects, and not letting them fall to the wayside like you did with this show. You did them a terrible disservice. But anyway, y'all got something to add, put it down in the comments. This is the first episode back. Season 2, we're gonna call it season 2, episode 11. Baby, that when Ashley, her tweet popped up on my timeline, and she was like, when they were talking about Love and Marriage Huntsville, and she was like, 31 episodes. Wow. Bitch. I said, yeah, why the fuck we had 31 episodes? Why did that season have 31 episodes? Anyway, y'all tell me how y'all felt about this. You know, next week we just gonna keep it back into the reviews. I just had to get that out. It's the first. Sometimes you just gotta go there. But y'all tell me how y'all felt if y'all watched it. I'll see how I do. Peace, y'all.